What up, mother suckers? Another round of ZEP, not ZPT. I don't know what just fell. I'm guessing it's a Dorito. That's right, you see it. It's new. I'm gonna be wearing them. I'm gonna be wearing one of them every time now, cause I'm trying to wear them also when I go out, because different shirts, a hat. It's like advertising that I get for free-ish. Free, except I paid for it. Yeah. Oh. So I'm just gonna say some crap in this. I'm just gonna make it generally some things. Again, I want to say how much I hate ads. I don't like advertisements in general. Deal with them in some things, like I think it's Pluto TV. Like, if I get to watch some things, like episodes of stuff or movies, then I'm okay with watching some advertisements. That's fine. I'm okay with that. But, ad reads on YouTube. It's just like, people. If you're going to do an ad read, just talk to the company and be like, I'll do an ad read, but I'm going to do my own ad read. Like, I'll be having you a sponsor. That's fine. Like Doritos. I like Doritos. I like them. All right. So this is my read of Doritos. Doritos, Cooler Ranch. They're great. Now fuck off. All right. Back to the video. All right. I mean, if they want to give me some money, the Frito-Lay Corporation wants to give me some money, I ain't gonna turn it away. But I'm not gonna be like, oh, mom and pop. Well, actually, mom and pop chips actually do suck. I've had some of them. They're ass. People are like, oh, they're so good, they're organic, and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, yeah, but they're kind of horrible most of the time. They're way too crunchy, and they're way too needy of teeth. I don't have teeth. Fuck off. Anyways, I'm getting a little tangential. But that's what I'm talking about. Alright? Fucking. And during the ad read, you have to be able to say fuck. And like, Doritos. When you really want to beat a hooker, but you're just like, I could beat a hooker, but maybe I'll go to prison. So then I was just like, I think I'll just have a bag of Doritos instead. And your life took a totally different path. Because when you were eating a bag of Doritos, you met the girl of your dreams. She just walked by and you were like, Dorito? And now you're a millionaire with 3 beautiful kids. How did that happen? Next time on Fuck Off. I don't know. It's just like, make a better ad because you have a fucking imagination. Don't read the bland fucking bullshit they send you. Doritos. Factor. Factor. Get your food sent to you in a box. That's not suspicious and shitty. They're never frozen. Blah, blah, blah. They were on a truck. And they were not frozen, but they were on a truck. Blah, 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 blah. And we're like, food that isn't frozen in a box on a truck delivered by someone that probably just left it at the door and didn't knock or notify me or wait until I got there and fucking took it and stuff. Oh, that'll be good. I wonder if a Wolverine didn't get into there and fucking start ripping it apart and eating it. I don't know. Thank you, Factor. Actually, their meat was probably made from, squirrels or something. Don't worry, it's beef. Yeah, it's, beef. So, yeah, advertisements. Go fuck yourself. When I review things eventually, if I ever get any fucking money from this channel or from GoFundMe or someone sends me $1 million, I will buy something and I'll be like, this is awesome, look at it and buy it yourself. Or I'll be like, this thing is a piece of shit. I don't care if the company makes it, sues me, it'll still be a piece of shit. Like people that buy Apple stuff. Get the new Apple iPhone 484. It's the same as the Apple iPhone 12, except it costs a lot more. And it's available in a new color we created. It's called Almost Visible. Just give us your money. They're still selling phones. They're still selling phones. It's past single digits, and they're still selling phones. I mean, damn. You're in double digits. How is this possible? Ugh. Okay. So, should we be in Ukraine and Israel? Yes for Ukraine, no for Israel. I mean, I think that's pretty obvious. Russia just was like, so I'm going to invade Ukraine. Again, I'm going to take some more land because I'm a dick and blah, blah, blah. I think any country with leaders that have a conscience or self-preservation or any kind of mix of the both, of the two of them, should have been like, yeah, that's not legal and we should help them every way we can. And I think now is actually the best time to help Ukraine because they're using their troops and a lot of drones. So now it's just a great time to help Ukraine because drones are really cheap to make, and we could just send them like cargo containers of drones. I mean, honestly, when this thing started years ago, like 6 months into the war, I was saying, and this was when I was at the other house in Arkansas, I was saying, you should just send stealth bombers in there. And Should just sent the entire stealth bomber fleet in there and fucking just pounded the shit out of every fucking piece of heavy equipment that Russia had. And just been like, what? We didn't do anything. Nothing to see here, bitch. And then go home. Like, you didn't see anything on your radars, did you? Your equipment just blows up because it's cheap Russian garbage. So, what are you going to do? It's just rolling along and then boom, blows up. I don't know. Go fuck yourself. Yeah, I don't know. I would say, send a couple cruise missiles after Putin, but I don't know. You never know which one's the right one. Shit, you could probably find three Putins and send them after three, but maybe there's a fourth one. I don't know. And now that Trump's in office, I mean, did he gut the CIA too, saying there's DEI people in there? I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. And did Trump even meet with the real Putin? Because if he did, why didn't they just, I don't know. I think one of the Secret Service people should have just been like, all right, two birds, one stone. Right? Pew pew. There we go. I mean, problem's fucking solved. I mean, I don't see that guy be a fucking hero. But a Secret Service agent be the next president of the USA, president of the fucking world. I'd vote for him. Like, that dude needs to run the world for the next 20 years. That guy has vision. He is a problem solver. Also, I just ate a Dorito. I was like this. Sometimes Doritos don't have a lot of stuff on them. And sometimes they have a shitload of shit on them. I just ate one of those and it was intense. So I had to take a break. Woo. Yum. I was watching a Secular Talk guy again, Kyle Kalinske. And he and a lot of people are doing a lot of blame at all sorts of people for how Trump got into office and got the fame and the support to have the votes necessary to get elected both times. the first and the second time. But I'm gonna take a kind of maybe a radical route. I don't know. And I'm gonna say basically the NRC is the one that really is to blame, because they could have done the same thing that the DNC did and just been like, yeah, we're gonna go with Hillary. They could have just been like, yeah, we're gonna go with fucking, I don't know, that other guy, Marco Rubio or something. We're gonna nominate Rubio. Trump, you can run if you want to. You're gonna run as an independent. Probably, I don't think Trump would have gotten as many votes as whatever Republican they went with. I really doubt it. Because most people would have done either, I'm just going to check the R box, because a combination of I'm not going to pay attention. I have not even really paid much attention. Or I'm not going to let Democrat win, because I'm not going to split the votes and all that stuff. And then a few would have voted for Trump. Basic things, If they thought Trump was going to run, it's their problem. It's the NRC that's really to blame. They could have just went with someone else, but they wanted someone that could woo the crowds, that could stir up. They wanted Hitler, is what they wanted. They wanted someone that was sufficiently Hitler-esque. In order to do all the grotesque and nasty and evil shit that they really wanted to do. Because they couldn't do anything during Obama. Because they didn't have enough of a majority to get past the veto or anything they ever wanted to do. Never had perfect control, basically. And now they do, and they can just do whatever the fuck they want. They can do all the nasty, fucked up shit they want to make rich people even richer and richer and richer. And now they're going to do it, and it's going to blow up in their face in a big way. And they're like, oh, you fell into our trap with the shutdown. It's like, yeah. I don't think you think it's the trap you think it is. Because, okay. Yeah, in the short term, maybe it's a trap, right? All right, so these people are so bad at chess. It's like, so the government shuts down, and you do all these programs. all these program cuts. And you're like, yay, we can do all these program cuts and everything. It's like, you are going to piss off everyone with all of this stuff that you're doing, right? By doing these cuts and by doing everything that you're saying you're going to do. And if the Democrats had signed off, and just been like, well, we're signing off because if we don't, they're going to do this and blah, 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 blah. You're still fucking everyone over. So you're still losing. You're still fucking everyone over, even if Democrats signed off. And then you're going to tell everyone about it. Unless they're dumb, which Democratic leadership is, I don't know. I don't know what they're trying to do. Because they're led by Schumer, and Schumer is just, I don't even know why anyone is, every clip I see of that guy is just, it's just like, why do you ever let that guy talk in public? You guys know anything about him. He's not going to get elected again, I can say that much. Someone is going to, if he runs, somebody's going to primary him, and they are going to win. So yeah, Schumer's done, and rightly so. And a lot of old people are done in the Democrats, and I'm betting a lot of old Republicans are done. Just old people in general are just done. They're just out. They're fucking out. They're too old. You're fucking gone. And this whole thing that everything the Republicans doing are just wrong and stupid, and they're going to lose. They're going to lose one way or another. They're going to lose. They're wrong, and they're stupid, and they're fucked. And the wound is gushing, and you can't fucking repair it. I think the Republican Party is just dead. You had too many people for too long in it that are fucking evil. The name is just so fucking tarnished. I can't believe anyone still has hope for that thing. So many of them are just so enthralled with screwing everyone over except the very few super rich people, and it's like, well, my daddy voted for him. It's just like, punch these motherfuckers. God damn. You gotta slap some sense into these fucking assholes. Or kill them. Kill people that are stupid. It's like nature wants to do this. These are the people that would be ravaged by disease, death, accidental, or predator in nature. And they are not getting fucking killed off. We are saving too many of these people. All right. Like, this is why football should not be played with helmets and pads. All right. And maybe everybody should have a dagger. All right. Because if we play football with no helmets, no pads, and everybody gets a dagger, I think these fools, maybe we'd have fewer of them. I don't know. I don't mean that literally, I mean it figuratively. We would start to see a drop in the dumbs of the country. So yeah. We need to encourage some extremely dangerous games in certain areas of the country. Like, load your revolver and throw it up in the air class or something, or club. If you want to join that club, you're free to join it. You just put them all in a bag and throw them up. Throw the bag up and everybody in the middle and see what happens. Does it sound like a fun game? If it does, welcome to the club. Well, we'll allow that. We allow that game. You know why? Because if you want to play the game, guess what? I think maybe nature wants you to die. Nature wants you to die before you make other kids. So, if you don't have the sense to know that a bag of revolvers thrown up in the air with every one of you around it sounds a little too stupid to play, maybe let's just say you deserve to fucking be cut out of everyone, out of the breeding pool. And that is a Trump voter. Trump voters are a bag of guns, people. Yeah, I guess that's enough of that. Now I gotta wait for this fucking thing to upload. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. I made a video about how pizza in New York sucks, and I don't think it has one fucking view. I mean, come on, fucking New Yorkers. That's like perfect bait for you. What are you doing? Stick up for your pizza, you fucking cockless bastards. I mean, if you're not going to stick up for your immigrants, stick up for your pizza. I mean, come on, what are you doing? Ridiculous pieces of shit. Anyways, there it is. There it is, right there in your face, sucking some dick. All right, and yeah, kneecap rich people, and boobies. They don't suck themselves, so get out there. Mission objective for today. Peace.